Some days I don't feel ready or put together, but I'm learning that showing up imperfectly still counts.
Hi, I'm Christine, and I'm really glad you're here today. Today, we're continuing on our 12 Cozy Squares journey, one calm moment at a time. But before we start crocheting, let's see what color the universe has for us today. All right, here we go. I'm going to give it a good shake, and then I will look away and choose our color at random. I love that sound. Okay, lid comes off. And let's pick today's color. Which one feels right? I'm looking away. I don't want to cheat. It's so easy to want to cheat. Okay. This one is the color. This one right here. I love this color. That's exactly what I was hoping for today. It seems the perfect color for the next square in our blankets. And you know what? That's exactly what today's theme is about. Accepting what comes and making something beautiful from it. I just got lucky and picked a color that I wanted. And while I make this week's square, I want to talk about something that's been on my mind lately. Showing up imperfectly. So let's settle in and start stitching.
So for this week's square, I'm working with sage green and using the lemon peel stitch. And while I get into this rhythm, I want to talk about what showing up imperfectly really means to me. For me, showing up imperfectly means not waiting for the perfect moment, because honestly, that moment almost never arrives. Some days I'm tired. Some days the house is loud. Some days it feels like I should be doing 100 other things. But creating even a few minutes of calm still matters. If we keep waiting for everything to be perfect, we end up waiting forever. This channel is a great example. I don't have a studio or fancy equipment. I don't know everything about lighting, filming, or editing. But I'm still here, showing up imperfectly, and that's enough. It's something I struggle with in my personal life too. I'm on a weight loss journey, and in the past, if I made one mistake, like eating something I didn't plan, I'd tell myself everything was ruined. I'd say, well, I messed up. I'll start again next week. But now I'm learning that mistakes don't erase progress. They're part of being human. You acknowledge it, take a breath, and keep going. And truthfully, it's the same with crafting. Beautiful things don't have to be perfect. Sometimes the imperfections tell the story. That wonky stitch, that's the day you showed up tired but still tried. That color you weren't sure about, that's the moment you trusted the process. The imperfections aren't flaws, they're proof you didn't wait for perfect. Some days the dishes pile up, the house is loud, and I barely have energy. But even a few stitches can bring me back to myself. Sometimes the hardest part is just sitting down and beginning. But once you do, everything softens a little.
I'm going to let the music take over now while I keep working. Just breathe with me.
If you're someone who feels scared to start unless everything is perfect, I get it, truly. But maybe today doesn't have to be perfect. Maybe it just has to be something. Try doing it scared. Try showing up imperfectly. You might be surprised by yourself. You might find confidence you didn't know you had. You might realize things aren't as imperfect as they felt. And you might feel really proud that you stepped outside your comfort zone. And if no one has reminded you lately, showing up imperfectly still counts. Sometimes it counts the most. Show up as you are, tired, messy, unsure. That version of you deserves a chance too. Thank you for spending this calm moment with me today. I hope this little square and this chat brought you some comfort. If you are feeling brave, let me know in the comments. What is one thing you've been putting off because it doesn't feel perfect yet? Maybe this is your sign to try it scared. And if you want a gentle reminder to pause and make something with your hands again next week, you are welcome to subscribe to our cozy corner. Until next time, take gentle care of yourself. You're allowed to rest. You're allowed to create. And remember, you don't have to earn your peace. It's already yours.